Okay, y'all, so we know that I am not a dupe queen. I don't look for dupes. I don't look for clones. I don't look for any of that. But I got a clone child, and baby, they was not playing when they was like, oh, we coming for you. We coming for you. We don't care. We coming for you. All right, if you want to go and see this battle of the clone versus the original, don't go anywhere. All right, so let's talk. So honestly, I have been wanting to try this fragrance for quite some time. The original, because I'm an oud lover, and I've always been hearing about this fragrance. You know, I've been hearing about it. I've been hearing about it. Now, of course, you know what I'm talking about because it's on the title. But let's build it up like y'all don't know, okay? So anyway, it's Initio's Oud for Greatness, right? Just so happens I got a decant of it from my friend Dr. Rose. She sent me a box of samples, and one of them was Oud for Greatness. I was like, cool, I got this. And I don't know, I know we were talking about it in one of her lives, but I already knew about it. For some reason, I had seen something about it or saw it, but then I heard Lattafa, which I love for Ragba, had this one right here, Oud for Glory. Now, when I saw the bottle, I said, Lattafa ain't shit, y'all. Lattafa ain't shit. Because I'm going to put the Oud for Greatness bottle right here in case you don't know what it looks like. Because you're like, what is she talking about? Look at this bottle. Lattafa was like, oh, okay, we coming for you, Oud for Greatness, Initio, we coming for you. But not only are we going to come for you, we going to look just like you. Said, no, nobody's confused what we are cloning. So they came up with Oud for Glory. They was like, okay, we got you. Here we go. So anyway, let me tell you about them both. So let's just talk about them both. What is one better than the other? Do you need it? All this other good stuff. So let's just talk about it because I've worn them. And I'm telling you, it was just like a happenstance. I had already ordered this. I got the box from Rose and saw Oud for Greatness. And I was like, well, I'll be damned. Okay, well, I'm supposed to do a video about it. So time for the video. So let me say this. There's a few things about it. There's some subtle differences, but not really. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the notes. So the notes for Oud for Greatness are saffron, nutmeg, and lavender. The middle note is oud. The base notes are patchouli and musk. All right, so let's talk about Oud for Greatness. Oud for Glory. I had to write, now first off, I had to write them down. So let me just say this in reference to Oud for Glory, it's kind of difficult to find. You can get it on Amazon, and it took me a minute to find anywhere that actually had the notes up for this one because they're not on Fragrantica. I even went on the Lattafa website, couldn't find it. And I don't know if it was the US version, I don't know, but I couldn't find anything. But I happened to find one, I think it was an Australian company. I found the notes. The notes are, top is saffron, lavender, and nutmeg. Sound familiar? Mid, the heart notes are oud, raisins, and ambergris. Okay, so they did something a little different. The base notes are musk, patchouli, and Cambodian oud. So let's just be honest. They were making it very clear that we are duping you. We duping you. So, just be clear. We are duping you. Now, let me say, what are the differences? What did I get out of the two of them? Which one do I like better? It's gonna be interesting. Let me find my little notes because I caught myself taking a little notes. A few notes to make sure that I knew what I was talking about. Didn't forget anything. Can I find the notes? Of course I can't, Louise, because you want the notes right now. Oh, here they go. I found them. All right, so let me say, in the beginning, Oud for Greatness starts out, the top is a little sweeter, and as it starts to dry down, the oud comes out. And the oud is not too oody. You know, it's a good mid-range, midpoint starting, you know, not necessarily a starter oud, but it's definitely one that is not for somebody who loves, you know, strong, serious oud. It's got a, you know, it's there, it has a presence, but it's not too much. Glory is a little more oudy in the beginning for some, which makes sense because it has it in the base and the dry down, you know, in the heart and the base notes. But anyway, so as they start drying down, Great gets a greatness. Oud for greatness gets, I'm calling it great and glory. Let's just say it. Great gets a little bit woodier in the heart notes. So the heart of it is a little woodier on my skin than glory is, the Lattafa one. Now, honestly, in the middle, Oud for greatness gets a little soapy on me. I don't know why, but it has this little soapy quality. Not a bad soapy because I'm not a huge fan of soapy, but just a little bit. And then as it dries down, it gets a little sweeter and, you know, mellows out. Now, the difference is Oud for glory is a little sweeter as it dries down. So they both kind of start off, you know, on leaning more masculine, but as they dry down, they get the sweetness, the saffron, the nutmeg, and all those things come out, and it becomes a little bit, it becomes more unisex. So if you don't like, as a woman, if you're not big on, you know, a masculine start, like for instance, a lot of people don't like Grand Soir. A lot of women don't like it because they say it leans too masculine in the beginning. Same thing happens with this, with either one of these. Oud for greatness, Oud for glory, they actually start out a little masculine in the beginning and then they dry down and get the sweetness to them. I will tell you this, Oud for glory is sweeter than Oud for greatness. So as it dries down, it becomes sweeter, it becomes richer on the skin, it really develops into this really beautiful scent. They are both very beautiful. However, this is what I'm going to say. No one's going to tell the difference on your skin except for maybe Oud for glory is a little bit sweeter. Now, I know I've heard that people are saying, oh, they're similar to Baccarat Rouge BR540. I get where they're coming with it because of the saffron, the nutmeg. But let me tell you something. Francis Kirkjohn does not have the, you know, the patent on putting saffron in, you know, he's got the licensing on putting saffron in a fragrance. Yeah, so there's some similarities, but it ain't that. Clearly, that's not what they were going for. Now, of the two, I like Oud for glory better. I'm not even gonna lie. Of the two, I like Oud for glory better. One of the reasons why is because it does get sweeter as it dries down. So it's, you know, it hits my sweetness, you know, that little kind of gourmandy, sweet kind of vibe that a sister like want to have. And it lasts longer on my skin and it projects out further than the Oud for greatness. Don't get me wrong, Oud for greatness is good, you know, but it does not last as long on my skin. Now, if you don't know, my skin eats up fragrance. So Oud for glory definitely sticks to my skin better than Oud for greatness. So I'm not going to keep talking about them. That's all I wanted to say. So here's my thought. If you can get your hands on Oud, if you've been wanting Oud for greatness, but them coins that they asking for is way too much, go and try to find Oud for glory. It is, if you look in the description box, you will see my Amazon page. I have linked it in on my Amazon storefront. So if you're looking for it, it's right there. It's like $70 plus, you know, tax. So if you want that fragrance, you ain't got to spend $200 and some on it. You just gonna get this big old 100 ml bottle of Oud for glory from Lattafa for like $69.99. All right, y'all. So that's it. That's all I got for you, gorgeous ones. As always, it's your Lulu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later. It has a much longer, it's long.